Visiting Hong Kong is Doug Craig. He's the Mayor of Cambridge City Council in Ontario. And Doug, you're visiting Hong Kong on an innovation and partnering event. What is it you're expecting to achieve?
Well, first of all, I have to congratulate Hong Kong on having a convention center of this size and of such great international importance. For me, it's a matter of expanding our horizons in terms of the economic possibilities of the community. And I think, secondly, of forming partnerships wherever we can and realizing we have to explore and to move on in terms of amplifying our contacts throughout the world. Hong Kong is the best place to do it.
Doug, you're visiting Hong Kong Cyberport. Is that going to be a possible linkage with your technology triangle in Canada?
You know, Cyberport is a wonderful facility and obviously a world leader, there's no question about it. And they offer a number of different concepts within that 24 hectares. And I think those linkages are very obvious in terms of technology, of things that we can learn, and of taking parts and pieces of what they're doing in terms of ideas, taking it back home to the region of Waterloo, the city of Cambridge.
Now, is there anything particularly impressive you see about that linkage?
You know, when you look at what they're doing in terms of soft landing for businesses and allowing people to come over here and just rent a desk at a very minimal price to get that start, it's very impressive in terms of the thinking of what they've done. I think just the whole concept there, they've created a village. Everything from fine dining to movie theaters to luxury apartments. It's terrific.
So you see a technology hub really developing between Hong Kong and Cambridge?
Well, I think what we have in the region of Waterloo is we have an innovation center in Kitchener, which is, again, we're all partnering when the three mayors understand that the partnerships that we have internally in the region are beneficial to all. That innovation center, Canada's Technology Triangle, is an example of what we're trying to do worldwide.
So how do you see those worldwide relations through Hong Kong?
Well, you're going to have to understand, you know, the region of Waterloo is the home of the Blackberry Rim. Okay, it's not American, it's Canadian, born in Waterloo and used widely in Canada, and the home of IMAX, the city of Cambridge. Actually was a former mayor, so, you know, mayors do have some abilities in the background. But what we're hoping to do is to realize there's more things happening, that we have to become part of that world scene, and that's what we're doing.
Now, the University of Waterloo set up an office here in Hong Kong recently. How is that going to help in the collaboration of technology and business?
Well, what do we have? The University of Waterloo School of Architecture in Cambridge. That facility was moved down. They're the leading university of architecture in Canada. They have a Rome school, and they are integrated into our community in terms of working with business, working with government, and a number of different levels. So we see that on an international basis taking place.
When people think of Canada, they think of perhaps Toronto, they think of Vancouver, but should they really also be thinking now about Cambridge?
Well, they should be considering the region of Waterloo, of which Cambridge is part. That is the hub of activity in terms of a growing economy in relationship to the rest of Canada, in terms of technology development, and that's what they should be looking at. We are just part of that mosaic in the region of Waterloo. As mayors, we understand that importance.